She grew up believing love was something people talked about in movies, not something that truly lasted in real life. In her mind, love was temporary, fragile, and always came with pain at the end. This Russian woman had seen too many broken relationships, too many promises that sounded beautiful but ended in silence. She told herself that true love didn't exist anymore. Not in this generation. Not in this world. And definitely not for her. But everything she believed was about to change in the most unexpected way, when she met a Filipino man. Before we continue, let me ask you something that will stay with you till the end of this story. Do you personally believe true love still exists today, or do you think it's just a fantasy people tell themselves? Think about it, because I'll ask you to drop your honest answer in the comments section later. She was raised in a culture where strength meant emotional control. You don't cry too much. You don't open your heart easily. You protect yourself first, because no one else will. Her past relationships taught her to be guarded. Men came with charm at first, then distance, then disappointment. Love felt like a contract that always expired. So she stopped believing. She focused on work, on independence, on surviving alone. She told her friends she didn't need love to be happy. And slowly, she convinced herself it was true. But deep down, there was still that quiet question she never said out loud: what if real love exists, just not for me? Her life changed when she traveled, not looking for romance, not even expecting anything emotional. Just a new environment, new faces, a break from her routine. That's when she met him. A Filipino man who didn't fit into the image she had built in her head of what men were like. At first, she didn't think much of it. He wasn't flashy. He didn't show off. He wasn't trying to impress her with money, status, or big words. What stood out was something far simpler: the way he listened. When she spoke, he paid attention. Not the kind where someone waits for their turn to talk, but the kind where they actually hear you. When she laughed, he smiled like it mattered. When she was quiet, he didn't pressure her to explain herself. This confused her. She was used to men who rushed emotions, who demanded affection, who disappeared when things got deep. But this man was steady. Calm. Respectful. He asked about her day and genuinely wanted to know the answer. Have you ever met someone who made you feel safe just by being around them? If you have, I want you to remember that feeling, because that's the heart of this story. As time passed, she noticed something else. He was kind without expecting anything in return. He helped people naturally. He spoke about family with pride, not obligation. He treated strangers with the same respect he gave to friends. And most importantly, he was emotionally present. For her, this was new. In her past, love always felt like a battle. You give a little, you pull back a little. You protect yourself. But with him, there was no game. No pressure. No manipulation. Just consistency. She started questioning her beliefs. Maybe love wasn't dead. Maybe she had just never seen it expressed this way. One night, during a simple conversation, she shared something personal. A fear she had never said out loud. She expected him to change the subject, or minimize it, or joke it away. Instead, he listened. He didn't interrupt. He didn't judge. He didn't try to fix her. He simply said, "Thank you for trusting me." That moment broke something inside her. Or maybe, it healed something. Let me pause here and ask you, when was the last time someone truly listened to you without judging or rushing you? Drop your answer in the comments section. Your experience might help someone else watching this. As their connection grew, she noticed how love looked different through him. Love wasn't loud. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't full of promises that couldn't be kept. Love was shown in small actions. Checking if she got home safe. Remembering small details. Supporting her dreams without trying to control them. She realized something powerful: love doesn't always come as fireworks. Sometimes it comes as peace. And peace was something she had never associated with love before. She started opening up slowly. Carefully. Afraid that if she gave too much, it would all disappear like before. But he stayed. Even when she was distant. Even when she tested him without meaning to. Even when her past fears showed up. He didn't chase. He didn't withdraw. He stayed consistent. That consistency changed her more than any romantic words ever could. At some point, she admitted to him that she didn't believe true love existed. She expected him to argue, to convince her, to defend himself. Instead, he smiled and said, "You don't have to believe. Just feel." Those words stayed with her. Because for the first time, love wasn't something she had to analyze or doubt. It was something she experienced naturally. If you're enjoying this story so far, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might need this reminder that love can still surprise us. Over time, she noticed how her heart changed. She laughed more. She felt lighter. She stopped overthinking every interaction. She trusted. Not blindly, but genuinely. She realized that true love isn't about perfection. It's about safety. Emotional safety. Being with someone who doesn't make you feel like you have to guard your heart all the time. And here's the part that shocked her the most. This love didn't make her weaker. It made her stronger. She didn't lose herself. She found herself. The Filipino man didn't try to save her. He didn't try to change her. He simply loved her in a way that allowed her to grow. That's when she understood something deeply important. True love isn't rare because it doesn't exist. It's rare because not everyone knows how to give it. Culture played a role too. She saw how he valued respect, loyalty, and emotional responsibility. Love wasn't just a feeling to him. It was a choice. A daily decision. And that changed everything she thought she knew. So let me ask you again, but this time more personally. Do you think true love is about passion and excitement, or about peace and consistency? Drop your answer in the comments section. There's no right or wrong answer, just honest ones. Today, she no longer says true love doesn't exist. She says something different now. She says, "I just hadn't met it yet." And that's a powerful reminder for anyone watching this. Sometimes, love doesn't come from where you expect. Sometimes, it comes from a different culture, a different mindset, a different way of caring. And when it does, it challenges everything you thought you knew. If this story made you think differently about love, relationships, or your own beliefs, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it for more amazing content like this. Before we end, here's one final question for you. Do you believe love finds us when we're ready, or when we least expect it? Leave your answer in the comments section. I'll be reading them. Because somewhere out there, someone who has given up on love might be one story away from believing again.